Hello, Shiro, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Monster Hunter Rise, a game I just got into. It's my first Monster Hunter game, and I gotta say, I'm loving every minute of it. I have not felt like I wanted to finish an RPG so bad in my entire life. Like, seriously, this is a really good game. Like, let me explain. It's got an ecosystem. Ecosystem, I mean. It's got animals that literally try to eat each other. It's got animals that succeed. And, they're all like giant wyverns mostly, but it's a fucking awesome game. Like, it follows the story of a Japanese style island, which, well, it's got Japanese culture, and it's on, I forget the island's name, honestly, but that's not the point here. It's very Japanese, and apparently there's a new mechanic in the game introduced called glowworms. It's a worm that you attach to your wrist, and you can shoot out a fucking string that you can connect to made of silk. And you can launch yourself into the air or climb up a wall. It's very revolutionary to the series, something they should have added decades ago, but whatever. Anyways, you start the game with barely anything, just the base gear, which isn't bad, but isn't good either. Like, it's good for starting out at least, and you've gotta you gotta do all these different things like talk to people and shit. But then he gets into the nitty gritty of it, where they put you in the arena and have you catch a fucking monster. And it's fucking rad. Like, I forget what monster it is, but it's a big one. Anyways, then you go and you start hunting monsters, basically. It's Monster Hunter. Go nuts. Level up your weapons, level up your partner's weapons, like your palico or your dog, I forget the name for it. And you also upgrade all three of your armor. Like, I got my fucking palico dealing poison damage, while my dog deals blast damage. Which, I don't know if that's a good combo, but I'm just trying new things as I go. And, I finally got to this fucking, let's just say it's the first time I died in this fucking game, okay? I got murdered by a fucking kappa that does sumo. No joke. A kappa that does sumo. Like, seriously, 100 hands and shit. Like, it fucking grabs, and it eats me and spits me out, and I gotta, use the silkworm to, get further away from it. Like, I don't got gear prepped for this. I didn't farm those earlier mobs. But then I started finally farming, and I saw I did that urgent quest in the hub. I'm sorry, but I'm scared of that thing. It bodied me, and I uploaded it to YouTube. Anyways, yeah. So later, you would come across crazier monsters like this. There's this Keju. The meme is that it looks like a dick, whatever. It, shoots balls of lightning at you. It shoots, ice at you. It fucking, shoots a field of electricity at you to paralyze you so that you can't move for a bit. And then there's the Somnicanth. I guess it's based off Somnus, the Greek god of sleep, and, just the Coelacanth. It's a giant serpent. It's got creepy eyes. I never want to see it again. I have to see it for its badass armor, though. Fuck. And then next, I fought many others until I finally got to the Baroth. Like, fuck this guy. Smoke on sight. He won't leave you alone for a bit. You gotta, outrun it. Thank God for the dog. Seriously, if it was like the previous games I hear, then it would have been harder to escape. And, yeah, it's fucking nuts. Like, the Baroth will like coat itself in mud to, I think, harden its hide, boost its defense. It'll throw mud at you, I think, to lower your defense. I don't know what it does. And then there's also the Kuluyaku, whose eyes will never leave my mind. It will haunt my sleepless nights. Okay, and then there's a bunny. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of editing in this video. Anyways, and then eventually I got to the urgent quest. I had to fight a whole horde of monsters all by myself with a little help from projectile weaponry. Like, that's scary. Anyways, there was all these monsters, but then the worst happens. I rage quit. I get clapped by everything twice. Then I just like, nope, not doing this. And then I just like continue farming. I farm, and I farm. I kill monsters every now and then. And then, finally, it was time for the show. That was when I decided, no more. I hopped onto the urgent missions and just like plowed through these monsters. Like 2 Tetradons got through at most. Not a single honey badger like bear thing. No, not a fucking 2 bird monsters that haunt my dreams. No, seriously, the Atanoth scares the shit out of me. Its eyes are dead, soulless. You will never escape them. Anyways, moving on. Then we're moving on to... Fast forward this part. Burieth the Raytheon. The fucking, the Nargacuja, and so on and so on. Defeated Magnum Mallow after 3 tries. I had to heavily arm myself. I poisoned this bitch. I did everything. And then finally, it was over. And I finally defeated the Antonoth. And he was pissed. Like, breathing fire and shit. Giant nose. Fans. And then, finally, the Mizu Kitsune, and that's about my journey. Not to mention, I left off a lot of the crazy stuff, but anyways, this game has beautiful scenery. Like, it's all the same scenery, it's just multiple maps, and it's got awesome gameplay, it's got epic monster designs, and they're all boss battles. Like, there's a few mobs in every stage, but you can ignore those and go straight to the boss. And there's like 3 bosses normally per mission. Like, it's the best. I literally watched a Zenogre fight off a Raytheon. Bishanten is my favorite monster in the game. I got poisoned by him a lot, but I learned how to dodge Gohan style. And, yeah, so, go pick up Monster Hunter Rise. In fact, pick up the updated version, Sunrise. I think it's called Sunrise. Anyways, later y'all. Have a good day. Take care, wherever you live. Anyways, Shiro out.